Hello, Janelle. Thank you for your insights from Test Taker Rights and Responsibilities. For this discussion board, I actually chose the 2014 American Counseling Association Code of Ethics to review. And you had talked about the importance of making sure that when we do assessments with our clients, that they are the truest, form possible to fit that client, in truth and its accuracy. A couple of things from the ACA Code of Ethics that stood out to me as I was listening to your thread is it talks about on page 11 is where it's talking about assessments. It says when you explain the assessment, to clients, it's important that they know the nature and the purposes of the assessment and the specific use of the results. So they need to know like who it's going to and why it's being done. It also talks about that as counselors, we've got to consider, basically what instrument we're using and if it's appropriate. It says when possible, use multiple forms of assessment, data, and or instruments in forming conclusions, diagnosis, and recommendations. So, it also, the ACA Code of Ethics also tells us, how important it is that things are being done accurately and that it's fitting for that client. I also had a verse of scripture that kind of popped out at me as I was listening to your presentation, and it is from 1 John 3:18. It says, "My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth." So as Christians, in doing these assessments and making sure that, the appropriateness is there, that we are being truthful, that we're getting as much information as we're able to get so that our assessment is accurate. I believe that that's very important, and it's very biblical to kind of have that attitude of wanting to make sure that we're doing things in order and in the right way. So thank you, and God bless.